Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. I want to talk about the Amir fight versus Terence Crawford. I know I'm kind of late, but I still want to give my thoughts about the fight. And it was a pretty good fight, of course, until it ended. But at the same time, Terence Crawford is going to get him out of there, which this is my opinion and a lot of other people's opinion. And Terence Crawford knocked him down in the first round. He came out in the orthodox stand instead of the southpaw stand. So I guess he's trying to see what worked better, but he switched back. He switched back to southpaw and see did that work, but he switched back to the orthodox. But the first round he knocked him down, which I was kind of surprised about that because Terence Crawford kind of figured out like in the middle of the late rounds and then trying to get you out, whatever. But he did knock him down in the first round, and he hurt him in a couple other rounds too at the same time. And it was it was a pretty good fight, man. I wish it would have ended the way I thought it was going to end it, but it didn't. But still, Terence Crawford still come out with the TKO. Amir Khan, my thoughts about how, was he really hurt or could he still have fought? Well, one thing is, I'll say this: I think he probably was hurt, but not hurt enough as into quit to. He wasn't hurt. He was not that hurt to not finish the fight, because the way he got hit, he didn't get hit in his private part. He got hit on his side of his belt area. You know what I'm saying? Or below the belt area on his thigh. Above his thigh, not in the groin area. You know what I'm saying? And you can definitely see it. You know what I'm saying? So, but one thing at the same time that tells you a lot about Terence Crawford. He's a difficult fighter. He can switch to southpaw orthodox. He can fight you on the back foot. He can go forward. He can bang to the body. He can punch. He can control the distance. He's a inside fighter too if he needed to, but he like to stay outside so he don't get really hurt banging from the inside. It depends on the fighter at the same time. But Amir Khan, I just wanted to at the same time did Amir Khan to come to lay down to really get a payday, which it seemed like to me he came to get a payday more than really fight. Maybe he did come to really fight and seen that Terence Crawford was no joke. But at the same time, you know who Terence Crawford was, and I know you've seen him fighting in a couple of fights, or probably more than a couple of fights. And he's Amir Khan is in a professional boxing, sport, and he knows who Terence Crawford is. So I know he did. He looked at video or seen him live or something like that on TV or whatever. You know what Terence Crawford is, but he probably, I think it's kind of different from seeing a person and actually box him inside the ring, so maybe that probably was it. But I guess he probably found in the first round that some people say he was kind of spooked in the weigh-in when they looked at each other or before he even got in the ring. You know what I'm saying? But him getting knocked down didn't help either at all when Terence Crawford knocked him down. So he definitely probably didn't. He probably knew that the fight wasn't gonna go 12 rounds. He was gonna go 12 rounds with Terence Crawford, but. But the thing about it is, like I said, it was a pretty good fight to me. But hope next time. Well, it ain't gonna be the next time with Terence Crawford and Amir Khan. I think that's it. And but I wonder who's gonna be next for Terence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be well, I hope. I wish the fight for him will be Errol Spence Jr. But would it be the most exciting fight now? I would say yeah, but it would be more exciting if it was belts. Well, of course it would be. It's two belts on the line, but if Errol Spence get the belt from Sean Porter and Keith Thurman, then it definitely be a real the watch to see. You know what I'm saying, from a long time. You know what I'm saying. I think with Floyd Mayweather fighting Manny Pacquiao, it was kind of past overdue a little bit because they was in their 30s. I mean, late 30s, I would say. But they still fought, and some people say that match wasn't wasn't really exciting. It wasn't. It was a big fight because of their names, but seeing the fight wasn't that exciting a fight. So hopefully this fight with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence will be different. Hopefully, but they will be fighting. Maybe the early of 2020. That's what my prediction is between these two. But Terence Crawford and I think the next fight for Terence Crawford might be Carol Brook. I would like to see that fight. I definitely like to see that fight. I don't think Carol Brook would lay down or go out like Amir Khan. But we definitely got to see what Terence Crawford's next opponent would be, because he's having problems of getting opponents to fight. And you know what I'm saying, because all the fights with PBC and him and Bob Aaron is still not on the same they're not on the same terms. You know what I'm saying? They not. I don't know they like each other or don't like each other, because they both are businessmen. It's a competitive sport, and especially in business too at the same time when it comes to them too. But we definitely see what's going on with what's going to go down. And Terence Crawford finally called out Errol Spence Jr. And I want to see what Errol Spence Jr. Is going to say. But one thing about Errol Spence Jr., he said something on Twitter about Terence Crawford had to hit him below the belt to finish the fight. You know, Errol Spence Jr., you know, you smarter than that, man. You don't have to say that. I think he was kind of wrong for saying that. I think you know, he did hit him below the belt, but he wasn't that really hurt, because if he was really hurt, most men know that if you get hit in between your legs and your penis, you know, we have a private part, our penis, you probably went down and definitely see pain in his face. Expression in his face if he got hit in his private part. And he would have went, like I said, he would have been lame. He would have went down probably. You know what I'm saying? So, and then the placement of the punch, you see, he didn't get hit in the private part. He got hit on the side of his upper thigh. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, Errol Spence know that he didn't get, he was really hurt. And Amir Khan was looking for a way out at the same time, because he knew he's probably going to get knocked out. But Amir Khan is, I'm not taking away nothing from Terence Crawford, but Amir Khan is not the same fighter, because of course I ain't see the last fight with Amir Khan and the other person that Amir Khan fought. But a lot of people say he didn't do a good job. He didn't look like the same Amir Khan from when he fought from 3 years ago or something like that. So, but at the same time, man, everybody, I mean, I gotta get Terence Crawford 100% of fight Amir Khan and getting the TKO. I mean, you know what I'm saying, he quit, and that tells you a lot about Terence Crawford all in itself. So, what do y'all guys think about this fight? You know what I'm saying? What you think that Terence Crawford's next opponent gonna be, Carol Brook, or is it gonna be somebody else that I didn't name? So leave a comment at the bottom of my page, subscribe to my page, like my page, hit the notification bell for new videos from me. This is JT from Above and Below the Belt. All right, bye.